come across a stage where you believe certain things as right and firmly hold on to them? An example for this is a belief that men are meant for war, which means women cannot wage wars or win them. You may be a military officer and suddenly overhear a conversation that a female battalion in one particular country defeated aggressors on the border. You feel that it can't be true or rational. You don't want to hear that news or believe the same. Call it wishful thinking. In another scenario, you are waiting for the results to happen about a competition. It can be election results or the outcome of a cricket match. Someone tells you X political party is going to win and shows you a piece of news. You simply disregard it, thinking only the Y political party could win due to its agenda on development. What happens here is the formation of beliefs that are pleasing to you or what you desire to happen. The above cases are examples of wishful thinking. Now a war is raging in Gaza. The supporters of Israel could not believe military setbacks and may think the news was wrong or biased. Because the long-held belief was Israel was indefatigable or could not be defeated. Yeah, now you may be thinking, is there something wrong in my thinking process? Mark Twain once said, "You are not deceived by what you often don't know. Contrary, you get deceived by what you firmly believe is right." The theory tells us how we are fooled by believing certain things we think is right, in other words, wishful thinking. Now let us examine how wishful thinking deceives us. 1. By underestimating the strength of the enemy. Israel thought they could defeat Hamas in 48 hours. But the war is still dragging on, nearing 3 months, exhausting the resources. 2. By sticking to one plan and ignoring possible alternatives. For example, Hitler believed in his superior intelligence and thought Allied forces would land in Calais Beach, certainly not Normandy Beach. But real action proved otherwise. 3. Not embracing changes. Often many leaders tend to be traditionally unwilling to incorporate changes in processes. For example, not accepting digital transformation or continuing with legacy infrastructure can edge out a business from the competition. 4. Take for granted others. In relationships, some may feel one will continue in a relationship as he or she has no other option, like continuing as the spouse or a productive worker not leaving the job despite lack of recognition. Wishful thinking has deceived you. 5. Not choosing the right career advice. Often, professionals overlook tips for careers by being complacent with their current jobs, assuming it is permanent. All of a sudden layoffs happen, a great fall stares in the absence of res-killing. 6. Wishful thinking ignores critical thinking. Often positive thinking can fail if we are not flexible to new ideas, accept changes, or listen to sane counsel. Wishful thinking forces us to abandon new ideas or be flexible to change. A wise person will also listen to critical thinking, which may point out failing factors or negatives. When we don't listen, we fail. Hope you understand the perils of wishful thinking. Let us come out of wishful thinking for long-term success. Now if you have better ideas, put them in the comment box so that many will benefit from this communication.